So not only can you combine the classic sort of traps into a combination, but you can also add in a little bit of trapping defense as well. So this is just one example of how you could add in a trap defense into your paddle. Tommy goes jab cross. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the step to the right and I'm going to do the pull. So I'm going to pull Tommy's hand out of the way with my lead hand, my left to his left. As I clear it, I'm going to cross. So what Tommy's going to do is he's going to wing that, cross hook. Now that means you get my hands up, and you see off of the hook it's really easy to do that pin trap because your hook lands, bang, and then you can just fold in. Or sometimes, you know, the hook might miss slightly and then you can just fold in and pin the person. Start from the beginning again. Jab cross. I take a step to my right, I clear his hand, I put it across, he wings, cross hook, pin, uppercut again, pops their heads up, step to the right, Tommy's ready to go already, just change your angle slightly. So he's got to the side of me like this, you can see. As he pulls that down, he's going to throw a cross on the hook again. My lead hand's going to pop up. Now you see my lead hand is covering my rear pad. So I'm making this stacked shape, like this is a flinch, or my hand is up, or guarded, or slightly turned away. Arm, head. So what Tommy does is he steps to the side, pushes it down towards my body, and then double jab as he steps out to the side. Let's spin it around this way. So, same three classic traps, but we're adding in the wing defense against the pull trap to mix it up a little bit, make it a bit more creative. Jab cross. I step to the side, I pull, he wings, cross hook. Step to the pin, uppercut, step to the side, cross hook, and then pin, punch, punch. And you see how I can circle out as well. So I make this hand the barrier. As he starts to push it down, I get my head out of the way. I don't want my head directly behind the pad. So I get my head out of the way and I just let him push that into my body and circle. Now, I can make it a bit more challenging for Tommy, as we know if he pushes on my right hand, this can happen. So he might go 2 punches and then I'm going to left hook. If he pushes, punch, punch, so he needs to bring that hand back up. So even though your hand is pinning, if you feel them disengage this hand needs to come back up. It can go maybe to the bicep instead. It can go to the ribs. But for most of us, this is what we're going to do, we're going to cover it. So I'm going to add that in on the end of the drill. From the beginning, jab cross. I step out, I pull, I put across, he wings, cross hook, he pins, uppercut, step to the side, cross hook again. I start putting hand up, push, and then I might left hook. He's ready for it. That's very nice. So that's combining the 3 classic traps and some trap defense as well.